So guys, today we are preparing pork with ugali, and what we have here is onions and tomato, but we'll add more of ingredients on it. So like my pork is boiling, and then we have the onions and tomato ready, but we're gonna add some ingredients later. So yeah, that's what we're making today. So it's pork with ugali, and yeah, that's it. So let's wait for it to boil up and we start frying it to chewy. So our pork is already boiled up. We're just waiting up the water to drain off, and we prepare something and chew it, you know. So subscribe down there and comment as we wait to prepare this. So right now we will add a little bit of oil, because for this one there wasn't much oil on it. So we'll just wait for it to turn golden brown with the oil we added up. Then we add the onions and tomatoes. Yeah. So let me know how you guys normally prepare your pork on the comment section. Yeah, because for ours, we want to give it a different kind of style. Yeah. Then we chew it. Yeah. But now just waiting for it to turn a bit golden brown. As we turn it over, so our pork is now turning golden brown, as you can see. Just a little bit. Then we'll start adding the onions. Yeah. So it's actually turning golden brown, which is quite good, and smelling delicious. So right now, as you can see, it's actually golden brown. So we'd like to add up some onions. We add up some onions. Add up some onions. Then we turn it over. Turn it over. Yeah. Preparing pork. We turn the onions right deep in pork over like that. Just let it cook for a little bit. Then we add the tomatoes. So while our onions are now well cooked, we'll have to add up tomatoes like that. You add your tomatoes. Then later on, we'll add up the we call it coriander. Yeah, so let's turn our tomatoes like that. Then we add salt as it's cooking. So we add up salt. This is salt. Top up the salt like that. Then we turn it over. Just like that, simple. Then now you cover it for the tomatoes to cook. So as you can see now, our tomatoes are blending in the pork. Like that, simple. Very, very simple. With a wet fried pork. And don't forget, we'll be preparing ugali in a few. Just like that, simple. So we cover it again like that. So subscribe, make sure you turn your notification on, and continue watching the content. We'd like to add Royco. Pika kama wewe. So let's turn it off. Turn it on like that. Then we top up our Royco. And fried pork. So want to add the Royco. So you just remove this cover. Remove that cover like that. Then you do like this on top. Like that. Then you remove another cover. Oops, this one has refused. Yeah, simple. Then you cover it on top like that. I know normally different people like mixing it inside water, but us we just, have it placed like that. So we'll turn it up, then add our dania, for those people who understand that. Yeah, so our tomatoes are well mixed inside, and the onions and the Royco, so it's time for us to add the dania up. See how it is looking delicious. You want to chew it. Yeah, you want to chew it. So as that is being done, you add your dania like that. Simple. Then you cover it a bit. Then we'll be adding a little bit of water for the stew, just a little bit for stew. So over here is a little bit of water. We want to add it up as a stew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you add a little bit of stew. Just a little bit. And then we let it cook now. That is our stew. Then we let it cook. Wow, now see what we got here. Our stew is now ready, and I can tell you from the look of things, perfect. So as you can see, our water is already boiled, and now we want to take our flour inside to prepare ugali. This is called ugali. Oh my god. So you have to wait for the water to go above the flour, then you start now stirring. No? Yes. So we're having pork and ugali. Look at this space. Our water is boiling up the flour. So you know what? Subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Enjoy. So as you can see, the water is like raised above the flour. So we want to now do what? Stir it. Hey, jamani. The water is now mingling with the flour. As you can see, they're mingling. Yeah? They're now interacting and getting to know each other. You see? Yes. Now we are preparing ugali. So while you cook ugali, you have to like turn it up, and then you let it cook. You let the heat, to like get inside the ugali. So as you can see, let's wait for ugali to absorb some heat. They've mingled with the water, and now ugali is taking over. The fly is now taking over, turning out to be ugali. Yeah. So we let it get heat, much heat from the sufuria, Then we turn it off again. So like our ugali has absorbed the heat, you want to turn it off again and again. Ugali has cooked well. And as you can see, there is no any flour now. Like, it's now turned out to be ugali. And I'm really sweating from the steam. The steam is giving some delicious kind of feeling, yeah? That's why I'm sweating. So while it is like this, you have to tap it to have that round shape. You do this. You tap it like that. Like that. So you tap it like this to have that round shape. Like that. You see? And then you let it absorb the heat. You just let it absorb the heat until you get that smell, aroma. You start getting that smell, that aroma of the ugali. So we let it absorb some heat, and then now we will be ready to take it to the table and serve it. This is DJ Fabian Prime. Subscribe and get to learn more about cooking. So as you can see, now our ugali is ready. As you can see, there's that goldenish brown around it. So we want to place it here like that. And now like that. We are ready now to serve this delicious meal. Subscribe and enjoy.